So a few weeks back, I was walking before the sunrise and I noticed that the wind started to pick up as the sunrise was happening, and it got even colder right before the sun came up. And I think back to like, okay, how do I connect that to these new habits? When you're putting in the reps, when you can get to that point of that third phase of the habit formation process, the autopilot phase, right before that is where you can have the most resistance come up, where it can be the most difficult to show up and put those reps in. And that's a time to give yourself some grace, to remind yourself that you are moving forward, to put in those reps, to take the breaks where you need it, but to continue to show up so that you can move this habit that you're building into the autopilot phase of the habit formation process where there's less friction. And then reminding yourself that when you have any other new challenges coming into your life or new habits that you're implementing, that it's a cycle where that habit that's been the autopilot phase may have to go back into the awkward phase of the habit formation process, and then move through the resistance phase again, and then back into the autopilot phase. And you may have to do that a few times. And so it's just giving yourself that grace and reminding yourself if it feels really tough for that resistance, you could be getting close to the autopilot phase. You got this.